Hello, welcome back. Today I'm actually going to make another video. So today in this video I'm going to discuss about trigonometry. So today let's go over some trigonometry. And if you're wondering what trigonometry this is basically taught in 10th grade and 11th grade. Right? So let's begin with this. So right now in this problem we have find Vx. So let's actually make a shape, and let's go with it. So we have V, we have W and X. Here we have an X. Here one has the side length of 2. We have 30 degrees. And now it says to find Vx, so let's just find Vx. So in order to find Vx, well, what we can do is that we can actually just flip the shape. So let's just flip the shape really quick. And right now, let's draw a right triangle. We have 30 degrees as an angle theta, one of them, right? And after we draw that, we can do W, we can do V, right? We can see these things, right? And since you're finding Vx, what you can do is that, remember, this is actually might be something related with cosine or sine. So which one do you want to use? So Vx is this side right here, the adjacent side of the triangle, and hypotenuse is already given us as xw or wx as 2, so therefore we can use cosine, for cosine is adjacent over the hypotenuse, and the adjacent side is xv and the hypotenuse is xw, right? So therefore we can do cosine 30 degrees is equal to what's it called, Vx over 2, and we can times that in 2 on both sides. So square root of 3 over times 2, which is cosine 30 degrees multiplied by 2, in order to get Vx. And how did I got times 2? So times 2 here, and this cancel, then times 2. So now this and this cancel. Square root of 3 is equal to Vx. So therefore, this must be one of the answers. Plus, there might be another special way in order to do this. If you ever learn about special right angles, about what a 30, 60, and a 90 degree triangle, if you don't know what angle W is, it's actually 60 degrees, because according to 8th grade mathematics, we know that it's from 8th grade mathematics that angle X plus angle Y plus angle W is equal to 180 degrees, and all of these angles have to make 180 degrees. And let's say if we're finding angle W, so then be angle X, which is 30 degrees, so we'll say 30 degrees plus angle Y. I'm sorry if I couldn't angle Y, I mean angle V, right? Plus let's if angle V is 90 degrees, right? Plus let's say if you're finding angle WB equal to 180 degrees, right? Be 120 degrees plus angle W is equal to 180 degrees. So now we subtract 120 degrees from both sides. Minus 120 degree and 60 degrees are considered angled W, right? And let's say if you're using special right angles, so according to 30, 60, 90 degree triangle, right, the hypotenuse is 2 times the shorter side. And another thing we also know is that, so like if you talk about the longer side is square root of 3 times the shorter side, so we can probably like divide by square root of 3, something like that. And since we're finding Vx, we just do since we just do square root of 3s, right? It'll be just square root of 3 equals Vx. So therefore, this shall be the answer. Square root of 3 times V double is equal to Vx, right? We already have square root of 3. And there, it's done. We don't need nothing else. So therefore Vx is square root of